And now we're finally on to the final shine, folks, of this level. Now there is, again, 8 episodes, but you only have to do 7 in order to complete the world to continue on with the story. And now we're on to episode 7, Shadow Mario on the Loose. Every 7th episode, you have to chase down Mario, or Shadow Mario, by hitting him with water. Depending on the level, it will have a different gimmick or a different way to get away from you. So this one's kind of a bit of on the easy side because you're supposed to make it easy. Just keep hitting Mario with any type of blast you can have. And yet, he could jump in water? How dare he like that? How does... Well, I guess if you got hit with a fire hose, that would hurt. Water does not mess around, you know. Like if you get into a fire, you get hit with a fire hose, you know, it's gonna hurt. Water hurts. Like, I even saw, like, you know that old show, Mythbusters? Like, that was an awesome show. I love the original format of that movie, or that show. Because they showed up, like, a lot of, like myths and everything that was cool. One of them was basically how they could, you know, can you survive, you know, jumping into water from a great height? And they came to the conclusion, no, you can't. So by all accounts, yeah, if you get hit with a fire hose or something like that, or land in the water hard, you're not being saved. You're gonna die. You're gonna hit like it's cement. Come on, Mario, I'm hitting you. Oh, and sometimes the hitbox from Shadow Mario can be a little, shall I say, finicky? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, you see it sometimes where you clearly will hit him, and he doesn't take any damage. And it's like, wait a minute, why are you not taking damage? I'm hitting right through your model. There we go. Knock him down. Ah, I remember this. Man, he sounds angry. Ooh-yah! There we go. Mario! There we go. Shine get. We're out of Bianco Hills. So our next level is now going to this black ink that we see right here on the docks. With this is going to give us... Now you might be thinking, there's a lot of breaks in my commentary on time. Well, that's, for those watching on YouTube, that's how I try to figure out if I want to break up an episode or not. After a certain time frame. Because again, I stream these all on Twitch every time, so... as my recording platform. So yeah, you should come by on the Twitch chat and you can jump in with us anytime you wish. We're playing something on Twitch all the time. You get to see content that does not get to the channel on the YouTube side of things. Ow! Hey, so these the black ink piranha plants here, they take 6 squirts of water to die. And you only get to see like only maybe one more of these after the fact. Afterward, these things disappear from the face of the map and do not return. It's kind of odd, to say the least. But also, this is where we get to the Tanuki house, where we can drop in those 10 blue coins. We walk up into here, and you can see these 2 Tanukis. Yeah, real actual Tanukis in the game. But they also look like Tom Nook. I wonder if you are Tom Nook. I suppose you're for that, Yes, very good. That means I've acquired 10 blue coins from you. What's this, You're not even 10 coins? Then you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I can't drop my prices that low. That would be madness. You will have to come back again, I'm afraid. See you later. So yeah, he's holding 24 shine sprites. And, so you have to get 240 blue coins just to get 24 shine sprites. Very annoying, I'd say that much. So we're off to our next level. Our next world, anyway, is Ricco Harbor with our first episode, Blooper Breaks Out. This is the level that introduces to blooper surfing and, well, blooper surfing is not great. We also begin introduction to these jollyful fellows here.
Look at that slimy water, it's gross. Our lovely port is ruined. Something's fishy in the freight area at the far end of the port. You can't quite see it from here, but I'm sure of it.
So these two guys basically comment on what's happening in the harbor itself. So they get it, there's some weird shenanigans sometimes, you know. Like they're just like the two blokes are like, yeah, you know, something's fishy happening on here. Now this level tries to say, hey, you need to go through this grate here, like go on the cranes, go around, and jump onto the yellow submarine to get you up there. Like you don't have to. But you can do that. I've never done it. Because you can use the backflip here to get on top of the level here and get onto the plaza where the boss fight's going to happen. Ugh. Then we got a blue coin for just landing right there. Good. Nice. Well, at least I'm saving there, at least for the most part. Because again, you should be, like I say, if they give you the option to save, save. It's going to save you in the long run, to be fair. Alright, let's grab this thing. We'll use the B button to grab this technical and pull it right out of there. Ooh! That looks like something I could eat! Ooh. It's a giant glooper! Ooh. So, Blooper, these guys. This is going to be another recurring boss fight, just like Pity Piranha is. But his fight's a little bit more dynamic. Is that you need to pull off his cork on his mouth. You need to hurt him twice by pulling on his mouth. Now, he will basically be triggered by you trying to doing it by basically throwing his tentacles out at you. So what you need to do is basically pull him off and basically make him mute. Now, for normal runs of this, you only have to is take down the two inner ones. And that will basically make him render unusable. He cannot attack you for the most part. And chuck that right off. And now he comes back in and shoots ink all over the place. Ooh, and also he's able to grow his tentacles. But also in this instance, he actually does, you know, different attacks and everything. So bear that in mind. Oh boy! Like he'll slam you the ground. He'll slam your ground there. So watch out for that. What you need to do is, you know, jump onto his tentacles whenever you can, and then hopefully get rid of those. I didn't realize the tentacles could actually go on the ground like that. Ow! And now I can't grab onto the tentacles. Why can't I, game? You are being very jerkish to me today. If it wasn't for the secret level shenanigans, it's now this. Now drop all your stuff. He does basically look at you all the time, so you just have to grab his tentacles right here by stepping on him and grabbing him, or just grabbing him in general. So yeah. Hey, you. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Hey, I want you to slam me, dang it. Ooh. There we go. That's what I want you to do. Now pull you right off. Yeah. Take that, you. And now he's free for the picking. I want my seafood buffet, and I'm going to get it right now. And he goes right into the water. You know, he was just out of water, and Mario just wanted to help him out by putting him back in the water. It's a sea creature. It's supposed to be in the water. Though that's actually kind of funny. The coins actually respawn by doing that. That's actually kind of funny. All right. And now we have our next level is already opening up to us, but we don't need to go there yet. We gotta finish Ricco Harbor. Let's go. And now we're gonna dealing with the concept I hate the most. Blooper surfing. Bloopering Surfing Safaris, episode 2. This level is annoying. Well, not this particular instance. The other instance of blooper surfing is horrible. Alright. Let's see about what our two gentlemen fellows are doing today.
You know, there are some odd folks out there. Taming little bloopers is bizarre enough, but riding on their backs? I tell you, some folks are just plain loopy.
And what do you gotta say, good fella?
That guy on the pier? He's the big daddy of blooper surfing. That's nothing to sneeze at, I tell you that much. Me? No, I do not ride bloopers. No, thank you.
Alright, well, I guess they're not the thrill-seeking type, but the fact that they're saying you can tame these guys? And then you could ride them for your mode of transportation? What do you got, buddy? You talk to us, don't you?
That's right, I'm the big daddy of blooper surfing. You like surfing? Hop on a blooper and give it a whirl. Oh, but one thing, Big Daddy waives all liability for accidents. Now hang loose, bud.
Now, okay, so 3 colors for you. Green, yellow, and pink. Green is the slowest, but has the best control. Normal is basically the mixture of the two, and pink has higher speed, but lower control. I usually go for green or yellow because that gives you basically the most control or basically the most challenge in a reasonable manner. I really don't see much anybody using the pink blooper. Like, almost every person I see that uses it usually ends up in death. Also, if you hit a wall while riding a blooper, instant death. Yep, it's kind of a stupid mechanic. That's why I hate it so much.
Whoa! You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Go on. Show me some super blooper surfing, and you win yourself a prize.
So, this is your secret. This is actually your first secret level in Ricco Harbor. So, this level is unique. It's a race course. And as with a racing course, you have to complete it without dying. Now, the first one you get is just completing the course. No strings attached. The problem is the secret one. That one you have to basically find every shortcut you can possibly do. And, well, you have to get under 40 seconds. You get under 40 seconds, you win. But you can also use the A button to jump with your blooper to essentially just get over short gaps if you need to. It's basically required to get the secret shine here. Oof, that was close. And you can still die while passing that, so at least see right here? Like, if the shine responds, I get off the blooper. But in a later level, that's not going to happen. Anyway, shine get. Zoop-a-doo! Za! And with more lights coming onto the beach, thanks to all the shine sprites we're collecting, we're going back to Ricco Harbor yet again, because we now have to deal with episode 3, which can either be really easy or really difficult, depending on what happens. Ricco Harbor episode 3 is the Cage Shine Sprite. And man, you know, okay, so here's the concept of this level. The cage in the middle is where you need to get the Shine Sprite. You can get there within there 2 ways. One, getting all the way up to the top and falling in, or somehow get underneath it and basically use the grate you see in the middle to basically flip through and get the Shine Sprite that way. What's our fellows telling us today at this stage?
The port is strangely quiet today, huh? I guess I ought to appreciate the peace and solitude. To be honest though, I could do with a bit more excitement.
And what do you got to say, Gud?
Hey, this is a dangerous place to be climbing around, and hanging off that hook, an accident in the making.
So, they're telling you that you should go through the long way and hang on to hooks to get yourself around. Now, they try to, you know, take away the ramp here, but you can jump up here with your hover nozzle. You can jump up here with your hover nozzle and basically circumvent this, because the level design of Super Mario Sunshine rarely ever, it tries to be more open world for every stage, despite the fact that it changes every level. But such things like in Ricco Harbor here, like this ship, doesn't move. So you can easily just, you know, circumvent the most, if not all, the level of climbing up onto the rafters here just from this alone. Hey, you need to die, Blooper. You'll be on my plate later. You know, like Mario just wants that seafood, you know? Like he was promised seafood and he couldn't get it because he was convicted as a criminal. So Mario just wants that. Mario wants that. There we go. Mario just wants that seafood. That's all he wants. Now, the rocket nozzle is a new nozzle you haven't collected yet, but you can collect it in this stage specifically for here and unlocking it. And the rocket nozzle, while indeed cool, it really kind of feels like it's underutilized because not a lot of shines require it. Like you get it. Oh, come on, Mario. Now I have to have the camera like this to basically the wall jump, like really easily. Because the camera can be a little wonky at times, and when it does, it can literally just doom you for all the wrong reasons. Curse these things again. Ow! Okay, fine. I'm not interested in your clouds. Now jump on these springboards and get ourselves all the way around here. Oh boy. I don't want to fall to my death, and these things are everywhere. There you go. Aha! You missed! And now I go up here and jump my way to victory. Now they kind of expect you to grab the rocket nozzle, but you don't need to. Woo! And the really big challenge is that cursed. Woo! Let me jump right into the cage. I did this level legitimately. There we go. Shine get! Huzzah! Boom-ya! And now Mario's getting a lot brighter. He's actually... it's getting a lot brighter. I look like I'm going to need some shades. Definitely so. Shades for everyone. So, with that said, time to get back to the Mario Sunshine. Now we have another secret level to handle. We have to go to episode 4. Which indeed is called The Secret of Ricco Tower. A second secret level in the game. Or for this level, anyway. Ricco Tower is, again, another empty space to do weird Mario platforming stuff, which the level is kind of awkward. Alright, what's our buddy say today?
Whoa, looks like there's trouble brewing.
Where?
Now, the ocean's all dirty all around that tower. Oh, weird.
And I feel like whatever the objective is, they put ink everywhere, thinking you can't get there because the ink is covering the ground. No, Mario can fly over. No worries, shape, or form there. Now I got to position my camera behind here so I can wall jump effectively. Come on, Mario. No, Mario. Oh, come on, Mario. You need a wall jump better, Mario. Ooh, Mario, jump. Oof. Well, that could have gone a lot bit smoother. What's too much smoother is how this stage acts. So, technically our third secret area like this. And it deals with something from that gets replaced back in Mario Galaxy, of all things. Alright, so let's jump to our victory here. Now, like I said before, how certain slopes can be either really slick or a little slicky. I guess slick, smooth, whatever you're not. Like these planned timber worms here. Like for some reason, like again, sometimes slopes can be a little awkward to traverse. It's like, what is considered to be a slope or a slope you can't walk on, and whatnot? The game doesn't really say. It's like these cogs right here, these gears. These gears, like they have these rounded edges. No, Mario, no! Dang it! I keep dying to secret levels again. No. Well, at least I can get a life if I get back there again. So, we'll see about that much. And I've saved up to this point, so if I get a game over, I just return back to where I started here. No harm, save or foul. I don't want a game over because it's embarrassing. Alright. Don't remember this level being that difficult. Well, to be fair, this is what... No! See what I mean? Like that was like... I was gonna slide to my death if I didn't correct myself. But also, it's like... Oh, man. You know, sometimes, you know, the drop shadow in this game is kind of good. But at the same time, though, it doesn't really help. Like, it's good and a hindrance all at the same time. And it just feels so awkward. Mario, jump over there. Like these, I hate these quirks. I hate these cogs. Like these cogs are like they have like rounded edges all over the place, and yet somehow it's like if you hit like those edges of them, you'll slip, and it's like, what caused me to slip? It's the same surface like everything else, you know. It gives me feel like these kind of feel like, you know, assets that they just able to make up really quickly because they can make blocks fast. Like anyone can make a block in a 3D modeler, no matter what software you use. So I feel like these are kind of like standard building blocks that they just built, and then just like, you know what, these things are cool. They're simple, and we can make them for a level that we can try. It almost feels like all these secret levels are actually kind of test stages for the game's physics, which is odd to say the least. But anyway, though, that's another shine get. Woo! Now we're making up for lost time.